I'm back with this heat. You're gonna love this. Dart monkey top left, right where I do it, as high as you can. Another one exactly opposite on the right side. And then another one below the first one, as close to the right as possible. Hit play. This is the easiest Midnight Mansion chimps you will ever see. I guarantee that right now. I cannot believe how easy this is. It took me like no time to come up with it too. It's just an unbelievably insane strategy. So when you can, get another dart, place it below the right dart, and now you should have 4 darts in the exact opposite places of each other on the map. When you get 250, remove that top left cabinet. And once you can afford it, get a sniper and put it in the bottom left corner of the top left cabinet. You can take your time like I am. The placement isn't that precise. Just get it, put it to strong, that's extremely important. And yeah, just let it play. This strategy is just unbelievably insane. I don't know how nobody else has come up with this. I don't know how it took me this long to come up with this, but no Geraldo, we're using Psy, my favourite hero in the game, by the way. Psy is just goated, and you'll see it on this run, he is insanely good. So yeah, 13, 14, you shouldn't have any problems. This map is very RNG heavy, but this run and this strat makes it, extremely low RNG. Auto start off during 14. At the end of 14, buy Psy and put him in the top right corner, as top right as possible in that little corner there. It doesn't need to be too precise, just make sure there's enough space between the wooden staircase and Psy to put another tower. Make sure Psy's set to strong, and then you can hit play, get auto start back on. So once you can, after that, buy a second sniper and put it as bottom right of the top left cabinet as possible, and leave it on first. Give the right sniper, very important, fast firing, and then even faster firing when you can afford it. So get that during round 19. Even if it looks like some balloons are getting a bit too far forward, they don't leak ever, so you're fine. Make sure during 21 you get full metal jacket on the left sniper, extremely important. You will lose to 21 if you don't buy it in the middle of 21. So after that, get night vision goggles and shrapnel shot on the right sniper. Then once you can, get a third sniper and place it above the other 2 snipers, as far to the right as possible. Leave it on first. Give that third sniper fast firing. And just leave him for now, because now we can save up for bouncing bullet on that right sniper. So this strat is just so easy. No Geraldo micro required, very little ability usage. It is insanely good, and the RNG as well is extremely low. I did this run about 3 times because it took me like no time to come up with it, and I didn't get any bad RNG on any of them, so you shouldn't either. 33 should go down no problem, just with that one sniper shooting the camos. Oh, and Psy, of course, the GOAT. Get bouncing bullet in the middle of 34. You need it for 35 and 36, so get it earlier. After that, get even faster firing on that top sniper. Then get night vision goggles and shrapnel shot on the left sniper. Then get shrapnel shot on the top sniper. You should have large caliber on the left sniper by now, by the way. And now we're just going to save up for deadly precision on the left sniper, which is going to let us destroy the Moab super easily on round 40. So during 39, I'd recommend you slow it down. Buy deadly precision as soon as possible. And then side blast whenever the Moab is in range. And yeah, it goes down really, really easily because Psy is awesome. After the Moab dies, get an ALK, place it to the bottom right of that top left cabinet. Give it 220. You want it as close to the cabinet as possible. Get Berserker Brew when you can, then Stronger Acid, then Perishing Potions during 43. And now we just save up 3 grand for Stronger Stim. During 45, get Stronger Stim. And now we're just waiting to get May Moab before round 50. It just makes it a lot easier. The 50s and 60s have a lot of interspersed Moab, so just having May Moab makes it super easy. Get May Moab before 50. And now we're going to be saving up for that second bouncing bullet, which is really what makes this strategy sizzle and just amazing. Get your second bouncing bullet during 49. After that, get a druid, place it behind Psy where I do. Give it 120, then 130. And the great thing is now we're done with the snipers, no more sniper work for the rest of the match. So yeah, just wait and save up till you get 5 grand for Jungle's Bounty, because we're going to be making the druid into a Spirit of the Forest, one of my favourite towers, one of the best towers. Get Jungle's Bounty during 53. Just get it earlier. It's not going to hurt. It's only going to help. And make sure that it's set to first. Extremely important. The Druid on first. The entire match. And yeah, now we just save up for Spirit of the Forest. There's literally no ability usage or anything. Other than round 63, which you can easily beat without any abilities, but I'm going to bring you guys back in for round 63 just so that you can make sure that there's nothing fishy going on, because this really is the easiest strat in history. So, see you during 63. We're back. 63 is about to start. So 63, you don't need to turn off auto start, but yeah, you can easily beat all 3 waves without any problems. But it's not going to hurt to use the abilities, which is what you're going to see me do here. So wave 1, we're not going to use any abilities. I recommend you don't either. Blast if they get too far down, but they shouldn't. As you see, they don't even make it to the final area. Make sure it's slowed down. On the second wave, blast size first ability when the ceramics are in range. And then third wave, blast size second ability whenever they're in range. Doesn't matter. You can turn auto start back on. You won't have any problems from this point forward. Well, you shouldn't. I've only done 3 runs on this map with this strat. So there's not much of a sample size, but I didn't have any bad RNG, so you shouldn't either. And yeah, now we just continue to save up to Spirit of the Forest. If you have any bad RNG, just use Psy's second ability if they're getting too far down, but they never make it to that final area, so you should be completely fine. And yeah, I'll see you back when we can afford Spirit of the Forest, because there is a bit of a trick to that. So see you then. We're back during round 74. You should be just about very close to getting Spirit of the Forest. Right now we're about 1.2k away. Keep it on fast speed for now, but once you start getting really close, what I recommend is just slow it down. Buy Spirit of the Forest as soon as you can, and then speed it back up again. You don't actually need to do this. You can buy Spirit of the Forest after round 74, but you need it before 75 or you will lose. So that's why we did it as early as possible, just to stave off any bad RNG. But yeah, you can definitely buy it after 74 and be just completely fine for 75, but you will need it for 75. So once you've got your Spirit of the Forest, get an Ice Monkey. I do it a bit late, but it's completely fine because Spirit of the Forest is awesome. Get an ice and place it as close to that top right cabinet as possible. So to the left of it, as close as you can, and as low as you can. The low doesn't actually matter, it just helps. But yeah, it doesn't really matter if you don't place it as low as I am, but yeah, it just helps. Once you've done that, give it 024. Leave it on first for now. And now there's literally nothing to do except save up for Icicle Impale. So I'll see you guys then. There should be no RNG from now till we get Icicle Impale. Again, if you have anything like that, which you should not, use size first or, second ability is better. But yeah, either ability is fine, but you won't have any problems. I'm almost certain of that. So yeah, just enjoy. See you guys when we can afford Icicle Impale. We're back during 84. Get Impale as soon as possible and make sure you put the targeting to strong. That's extremely important. Impale during 84 and then targeting to strong. Once you've done that, you can relax again and take an ungodly amount of time to place a village in that top right cabinet, which you're going to clear for 250. The placement is really not precise at all. Just place it, to the left side of this cabinet. It does not matter. Like, I'm taking a super long time, but you do not need to be nearly this precise. Just place it down. Even in the middle is completely fine. Just put it on that cabinet, it's okay. And give it 120. The reason we want to get MIB first is around 90 we get DDTs, and because we got middle path on the Icicle Impale, it can't actually hit DDTs. But that's okay, because we get a MIB before 90, no problems, and we just destroy the last 10 rounds of Chimps, which are like the hardest rounds in the history of BTD6. But yeah, we just completely murk everything. So hold off on Jungle Drums for now. We're going to get that after we get the MIB. I'm not sure if you lose if you get Jungle Drums, but just don't try it. Don't tempt fate. Just do what I do and destroy this map with ease. So during 89, get MIB. And then 90, DDTs come out, you can hit them. And then after round 90, get Jungle Drums. After that, get a bomb shooter. Place it as close to the ice as you can. Again, as low as possible would be nice, but I didn't do that and it's completely fine. So yeah, no problems. Give it 130. Do not buy heavy bombs right now. Well, you can if you want, but it just makes it closer. So just give it 130 for now, then make it 140. Make sure it's set to strong. And yeah, just watch everything get dismantled. Again, make sure that the bomb is in range of the village, and that the ice is set to strong, because we need the ice to tunnel the DDTs, and Sai will take care of the BFBs and the Moabs, no problem. 94. You don't need an ability. If you want to use one, use the Moab Assassin. You don't need size ability or anything like that. Icicle Impale will do some nice work. So yeah, if you like this strat, hit the like button, share it around. Make sure all your mates see it that need help with the current collection event. The 4th of July stuff. 95, no abilities at all. The DDTs get completely rolled by Icicle Impale. Just complete and utter destruction. Gotta love that. 96. If you want, you can use an ability. I do here. You do not need it for 96, but I just do it because it speeds the gameplay up. So use a Moab Assassin once the ZOMGs come out. Again, entirely unnecessary, but it ain't gonna hurt. Don't need to use size ability for 96 at all. 97. You want to use the Moab Assassin. I don't think you need to, but you definitely should. So just do it. Use it again, so twice during 97. And you should just about be able to afford Moab Eliminator before big round 98. Perfect, we have $6 left before 98. 98, the ZOMGs come out, hit your Moab Eliminator, get heavy bombs, and then just keep spamming Moab Eliminator. Just keep spamming. You don't need to spam, honestly. If you just do it once, it's completely fine, but yeah. 99, don't need any abilities. Icicle Impale just destroys DDTs. And round 100, just keep spamming Moab Eliminator. You can keep it on fast for now. Keep spamming. As soon as the bad turns downwards, slow it down. Continually spam Moab Eliminator. The bad will pop right in the middle of those stairs. Use Size Blast. You don't actually have to, but I'd recommend it. And yeah, just continue to spam Moab Eliminator. And the ZOMGs go down in short order. Sometimes the ZOMG will just pop without any insides leaking, sometimes it won't. Either way, this is the easiest Midnight Mansions in history, and I hope you enjoyed. Spirit of the Forest and Psy for the win. Gotta love it.